You already know what time it is. Today's Friday. We're making a sample hip hop beat. Let's stay tuned. It's gonna be awesome, off the chain, all that good stuff, man. Let's get into this. So, before we get started, I'm gonna remind you that you can download the template. This is a free template with the chops and the drum kit I'm using to make this beat, and you can download this free. Just there's a link in the description. Check the description. There's also a lot of cool information, so go check it out. And once you click the link, you're going to be able to download the project file, the one that you see in front of you, but with the MIDI files, right? If you're interested into getting the whole session, which is a whole beat mixed, mastered, actually ready to go, there's no copyright to it. You can use it for whatever you want. If you're a vlogger, if you're a creator yourself, you can use the beat for whatever reason you want. You gotta be a patron for it. So if you don't know nothing about Patreon, just check the description, click the link to this session, and from there I'll explain you all about it. At the end of the video, I'm gonna also kind of talk about about Patreon and all that stuff. But in the meantime, I want to also remind you that at the end of the video, I'm gonna actually record the full verse, because I actually wrote a full verse for the beat, and so stay tuned for that too. Now with that out of the way, let's get to the beat. Okay, so most of the time when you want to make a sample beat, there's nothing wrong to getting the samples used already by other artists. There's nothing wrong with it, and in fact, to make the beat, I actually used this sample. I'm not gonna play too much because YouTube is a little bit funny when it comes to copyright, so I'm just gonna take you through the sample just a little. Alright, so I'm not gonna say where I got this sample from. I just want to engage with you more. So if you understand what the sample is, put it in the comment section. I'm gonna let you hear it one more time. Alright, so that's the sample that I'm using, and that's the first sample. That's the first thing that you gotta do. You want to find a sample and just a little snippet of a song that you can chop and record your melody of it. Now, I wanted to show you something really cool I've been using, and that's the thing I want to show you. You see this little red button? This is actually a audio capture extension. So basically what that does, right? If I wanna for instance sample a song, right? So let me say Will Smith lost his head, man. This is a Hollywood star is doing YouTube. Come on, this guy, come on, man, just give us some space. You know what I'm saying? These guys, they want to take everything. But anyways, so let me say lo-fi sample, for instance, right? So you got this song, right? So as the song is playing, right, you hit the button and you say start capture, and it'll capture the sound of the page you're at, and it'll make it so easier, when it comes to get samples or whatever. So this was just a cool thing I wanted to share with you, because it's really quickly handy or whatever. So get that extension. It's called once again Google Chrome Audio Capture. So get that thing. It's awesome. You're gonna get samples really easy. Now I chopped the sample, I slow it down, I put it into my EXS24 sampler. I put all my sample in here. I actually fasten up the samples just one course, and this is what the samples now actually. Alright, so those are the samples. Awesome. So what I did, I just put some attack just to get rid of the clicky sound, because it is not perfect. I can tell you straight off that the chops ain't perfect. but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. So I use the I just put a little bit of a tag to it, so to get rid of those noisy clicks. So this is the main melody. Okay, so that's the basic. That's the main theme of the song. Now, to be honest with you, this sample, you can hear that at some point it gets louder. That's a no, right? We are making the next hit or whatever, but you want to keep your music, your sound, the sound at least consistent, right? Not professional, but consistent. You have the tools, don't get me wrong, you have the tools to get your music on a perfect level, on a professional level, but these samples needs a lot of mixing to it. Now, this is where the mixing, the mixed file comes in. So this is my channel strips for the mixed sample. I got some EQ, a lot of EQ, some compression, a lot of tools, man, a lot of tools. And next week, actually, I'm gonna break down the mixing process of a sample hip hop beat, because I've seen on YouTube. There's an awesome dude. What's his name? From Mixed by the Academy. The Austin from Mixed by the Academy. Shout out to Austin. He's an awesome dude. But he's doing like really long tutorial professional, and I know a lot of viewers, they don't watch all the videos. So obviously, I actually took those videos, and I saw what he was doing, and so I'm trying to break down the process like piece by piece. YouTube doesn't like that, because YouTube wants us to make long videos, so they can make more ads to it. They can put more ads to it and then get more engaged on people on YouTube itself. So I know, but I don't give a fuck, to be honest. I don't give a fuck what YouTube likes. What I want is what you like, and I know that you want a short, little tutorials, quick, juicy, and you learn something from it, because you don't want to waste a whole day watching a whole video, and then at the end of it, you don't even remember what you got, what you watched. You see what I'm saying? So stay tuned for next week, sir. Enough for me chit chat. Let's continue to the beat, because that's the main melody. Now the drum kit. I got an awesome drum kit I'm giving away this week. It's a lo-fi drum kit. Got some snare, kick, hi-hat, open hat, some weird sound too. So some percussion. Those are percussion. So you can use it whatever. So that's the drum kit, and this is what it sounds like with the snare. Okay, so on top of the snare, I programmed hi-hats. So just simple hi-hats. And to be honest with you, this is not really how you make lo-fi hi-hats. In the mix process, in the mix project, in fact, you're gonna get the hi-hats. The hi-hats is my dog. Oh man, she wants to go. She wants me to work her out. Hold on a minute, baby. So this is how you do hi-hats. One a little bit with velocity, with a higher velocity, the hits harder, and then the second one, the hits a little bit lighter, but then it's off beat, just a little bit. Can you see that? Just a little bit. It's really off the beat, just a little bit, and it gives it gives the groove a more human sound. Because this is what a sample hip hop music sounds like. But this is just the template, the star template. So we got some hi-hats. Alright, so on top of the hi-hats, what we got a nice kick. Now, I just wanted to point out, as far as the kick pattern, sometimes I've noticed you're going to develop your own kick pattern, but what I developed that kicks on the beat perfectly on the one like on the 1.3, on the 1.2, on the 1.4, they sound so not so human. So in fact, I only have 2 kicks. You can see, as a matter of fact, you see I've got 1 and 1, and then these guys, they end off perfectly on the beat. You see, and that gives, you know, the groove. You see, so it gives that so it gives, you know, already that rap feeling to it. And it was something I was noticing, man, and I just wanted to share with you. Hey yo, this is the beat that I got for you today. This is a drum kit, a professional. This is a paid drum kit. This is premium stuff. You got the chops. You got all you need to make your own beat. Make your beat. Share it with us in the comment section. Put all that good, put all your information in the comment section. Share your music with us. So, you already know what time it is now, man. Let's record the whole verse. They say the best thing in life come for free. Then tell me why so damn expensive just to love ya, let alone just to have ya. I'm going through all this bullshit just to pull on your body, bling things, shiny things, main things. Soon you'll be my thing, me your king, you be my mighty queen. When it rains, I guess he pours, yes he does. Whatever funny, you my poison, I be my queen mother. How many times do I need to tell you, darling? Pity the world or else drowned out, darling. How? Tell me, how can you turn me upside down? How can you spin my mind around? And I know that's too much that you don't know, and I know that's too much that I don't know. But through all that much, I only give a F for, and I know through all that much you don't care for. Woo! And that was my verse, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually going to turn this into a whole track. But that's beside the point. That's, you know what I'm saying, this channel is not about me, man. It's about you, and it's about providing you with stuff that you're going to be needing to make music, produce music, and you know what I'm saying, give your music to people who needs music, because you know, creators are out there, and music is needed. So go ahead, make your music, do your thing, be awesome. Make sure to do all that good stuff. Subscribe, like, comment, share this video, share your music, share this video, learn to share things, man. If you don't know how to share things, just create a Facebook page, just create a Twitter account, a Pinterest account. Share, learn to share things, man, because a lot of things will be you know what I'm saying, man, music, the industry we're in, I always say this in my videos, you already know, if you're part of the squad, music is about sharing. So you gotta learn to share things. My name is Marlboro Morris. I'm signing out. Before I do that, I'm gonna remind you, don't worry about it. Make a beat. Stay alive, man. Stay alive. Peace out, bro. They say the best thing in life come for free. Then tell me why so damn expensive just to love ya, let alone just to have ya. I'm going through all this bullshit just to pull on your body, bling things, shiny things, main things. Soon you'll be my thing, me your king, you be my mighty queen. When it rains, I guess he pours, yes he does. Whatever funny, you my poison, I be my queen mother. How many times do I need to tell you, darling? Pity the world or else drowned out, darling. How? Tell me, how can you turn me upside down? How can you spin my mind around? And I know that's too much that you don't know, and I know that's too much that I don't know. But through all that much, I only give a F for, and I know through all that much you don't care for.